Hello, big world. So, today I am taking my own advice. This morning I woke up and I was like, okay, it's good for me to go back to the gym. And, I was trying to be super efficient and had the contractor coming over. By the way, I love renting. I had been a homeowner for like 12 years and I really wanted to buy a house here when I came back from Florida. And it just didn't happen. And I love renting. So I have a contractor there. I ain't paying for it. I just call the landlord. Hey, window's leaking. Somebody needs to come over and fix this. It's fantastic. But anyway, so I was trying to be super efficient this morning and be like, okay, I can get to the gym and then I'm gonna go meet and have coffee with somebody, and then I'm gonna, just kind of planning out my day, and then it was like, or I could just go for a walk. I've recorded other videos that we expect ourselves to be as efficient in the winter as we are in the summer, and so it may have been fake news, it may have been real news, but they injected trees with adrenaline so that they wouldn't hibernate for the winter, and they all died within a year. And just the idea of that, so today is day 8 with no sunshine, and I could go to the gym and get my heart rate up and go about my day, or I could just do this. I could just get outside, bundle up, so I have 2 scarves that I brought, and and this is a duck down jacket and my gloves and stuff, but that I don't have to be so efficient. I don't have to be such a perfectionist, and that I am worthy of just being, just trying to get outside. And this is where I grew up, and so like I was saying in my video yesterday, I don't know, I'm not used to not seeing the sun for 8 days in a row. It's something that people from different places are like, oh, this is nothing, and it's like, yeah, that's true, but I lived in Florida, and people are like, oh my God, how could you live in Florida where there are hurricanes? And it's like, I like Florida. I like the humidity. I like, it was good for my skin, and, I found the positives in it. Even like, I didn't have to find, like, there weren't negatives that I could observe about living in Florida, so, being that I live here and I grew up here, like, this 8 days without any sun is, it's just something that affects me. It's something that, getting out and moving my body and just, going slow and not trying to be so efficient and not trying to go to the gym, that everything is okay. There's nothing wrong here. There's this idea that we have to be so efficient, and I don't know if that's just me from my family of origin, that if I'm not doing something, then I'm a failure or something. But I am trying to, and being told that I'm good enough by other people has not moved the needle even a little bit. And so I'm realizing that it has to come from within me, and that that I can talk to mentors and say, this is what my brain is telling me, and they can say, you are worthy. And then I can start to believe it, and then it can start to come from within me. Not abandoning my nervous system to make other people comfortable is really, it's vulnerable, and it makes me feel alive.